Libra, this is for you. I tapped in just a little bit, and what I was really getting for most Libras, so if you're a Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, North Node, this is for you. And if you have Virgo or Gemini heavy in your chart, this is especially for you. This is over the next couple of weeks, all through June. Mercury retrograde is still upon us. What I was picking up for Libra is if you've gone through something really toxic, like some type of a transformation about a year or two ago, it could have been recently, but I'm picking up a lot of Libras from about a year ago. It probably had something to do with a relationship. You probably dealt with somebody that lied to you, left you, some type of surprising disconnect from loved ones. It's almost like you're done with love right now. You're done, and it's not about love specifically. You're done with seriousness. You're over the seriousness. You don't want to take anything too serious. You're done with people who take things so seriously. You want to just have fun. And so this summer is about, how can I have fun? How can I disconnect from people that are so serious? And if you are currently in a relationship, you're trying your best to stay lighthearted in it so it can work. But a lot of you that I'm picking up for, you are in a relationship that's either becoming very serious very quickly, or it could be triggering some type of toxic cycle that happened about a year ago. I'm just getting the notion that you don't want to take things so seriously, but whatever situation you're in, you have to remove yourself from it. I get a lot of you successfully moving yourself away from it in whatever capacity that looks like. We'll see in the cards. And then this summer, at least over June, you get to experience some lightheartedness. You get to meet some people that bring out this beautiful, fun, exciting new energy for you so that you can heal. It feels like you just need to be separated. What I'm picking up is some of you could have left a very toxic relationship and then went immediately into another, and it got serious very quickly, and now you're realizing you need to separate yourself from it just to be alone or just to be with people, but in a very lighthearted, fun, passionate, self-discovery type of a way. So if this resonates with you, Libra or not Libra, even though I did tap in for Libra, stay tuned. So let's start shuffling. If this does resonate with you, go ahead and like this, share it, comment your name. I will, when you do that, when you like, share, comment, I feel like the reading ends up resonating even more so with you. Pieces of this will resonate with you. If there are pieces that are a little confusing, that could be for someone else that's coming in. This could be for a cross watcher who's dealing with a Libra. So for people who are not a Libra, this could be their side. Whoever decides to watch this, their energy does come into it. I just saw Pisces, so you could be dealing with a Pisces, or you could have a lot of planets in the 12th house. You could be dealing with addictions, or you could be dealing with inferiority problems. Let's keep going. So give me a couple of another Pisces card, the High Priestess. You're getting a lot of clarity. You're seeing things in your dreams. Could be waking up a lot in the middle of the night, having prophetic dreams. You could be balancing good and bad. You could be having a lot of a philosophical mindset. So when I get the High Priestess, I think of someone who goes back and forth between not really understanding who God is, what God is, or like going through this transitional period of duality, like what is right or wrong? Let me think about my morals, my ethics, my spirituality. What is my spirituality? Because you have so much metaphysical happening right now that you need to separate yourself, have alone time, and understand what your spirituality is, what your morals and ethics are, and to be able to interpret your dreams and to feel things in a logical way. And so there's a lot of Piscean energy here. So, oh, and there you are, Justice in the reverse. Like I said, something had happened to you. There's the Ten of Cups in the reverse. Something had happened to you in terms of a community that was not fair. You did not deserve it. You were either accused of something, or someone cheated on you, or someone betrayed you on such an outstanding level that it forced you to disconnect, and you completely removed yourself from a situation. You could still be holding on to that, whether it's jumping into another relationship immediately that you're currently in, or you left and you never reconciled or had closure with that person. Something is happening with Libras. Boundaries are being tested. That's why you don't want to take anything serious. I feel like wherever you are right now, you could have a life path number 7. So if you have a life path number 7, you're a Libra and you're dealing with Pisces, definitely for you. But you could be dealing with people who do not respect boundaries. When I get 7s, I always get people who are doing things around others. It involves a lot of people, but there are hidden agendas. So with this card, it's almost like you're going into something fiery and hot and passionate, something you get attention for and attraction for because it's amazing. But the people that are coming towards you are either accusatory or they have a hidden agenda. They want to steal the fire. They want to steal the passion. They want to take advantage of you. They want to use you, which is probably why whatever happened a year or 2 ago, or whatever is happening now, is triggering you to remove yourself from this energy. You're like, wait, I've seen this before. People are taking advantage of me. Let me remove myself before I get fucked over again. This is about boundaries, punishment. This is about reaping what you sow. This is about consequences. So you could be dealing with feeling that other people need to have consequences for their actions, or this could be towards you. You feel that you have consequences that you have to face for the actions you've taken. Roles can be reversed. And this is why you feel like you need to remove yourself from a situation and go have fun before you either get rejected, or before you reject somebody else, or before chaos brews. So give me a couple more general messages for Libra. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel that the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse is like the way that you see value, the way that you see money, the way that you see even the things that are around you, the friends that you have. What are the value that they give you? Do they nurture your soul, or do they just nurture a piece of you? How sustainable is that value? How long do you keep your friends around? Do they make you feel like you're going to be in trouble all the time? Are they risky? Do they have risky behavior? This is why they are not sustainable. This is why they provide you with this lack mindset that they won't last forever, because they make you feel like you're putting yourself in danger or in harm's way. That's just, I'm really picking up a specific energy, so I hope this resonates with everybody. If it's not friendship, it could be a relationship. You feel like this relationship puts you in danger. It puts you in harm's way, whether harming yourself or bringing in other people that could do you harm. Like maybe this person has friends that are always around that trigger you. Maybe this person has maybe you have a family member that you're reconnecting with, and they start to bring in things that make you feel like you're going to be harmed. Maybe you're around people who are always serious and always dominant and so rigid, and it makes you feel like you're putting yourself in a corner, in harm's way. So whatever it is, you feel like the people that are around you are squashing you down and cornering you, and you want to be open and lighthearted and free. I'm picking up that you had somebody that was very dominant and controlling in the household and liked to blame others for their problems. And they would threaten you to, they would threaten that they would leave if you didn't conform to them. So I don't know if you had a childhood where, whether it was a parent or if you didn't have parents, some of us, I did not. Whoever you were around, who you held in authority, who were supposed to nurture you and supposed to provide for you, they threatened you in ways that if you did not conform to their perspective, their idea, their friends, their life, that you would be neglected, or like you wouldn't have them. And so you had to stay, or you had to fight. You felt like you constantly had to fight to earn your place in their life because of their verbiage. So there's like this fear of loss. And you also don't understand sustainability, like longevity with friends, with family, with relationships, because things were always more serious than they had to be growing up. And so that's why it's stimulating you. What I feel is that you have to go on this trip, or you have to do whatever you want to do in June, because it's going to be very healing for you to realize, where did this come from? How do I heal this? So when I come back, I can create sustainability with whoever I'm involved with. Or I can realize there is no sustainability with this person or these people or this job. So I will remove myself. A decision is coming up. So if I get a 2 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, I think 2 of Wands or 2 of Swords will come out. If I get one of those, this is for you. Another general message, please. We have the 5 of Swords. This is about people pleasing, conformity. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. This is about you conforming to people around you to please them because they put you in a certain expectation, or you have given them a set of ideas or rules of who you are, and they're holding you to that. So if you go outside that, like you want to change, you have an idea shift, you start to not conform and to be free, they can't conform to you. So you feel like you always have to conform to them. And so you're not able to truly grow. And they hold it, it's like this seriousness with them. So we have all of these cards are like accusatory. So you feel like you are bearing a responsibility that is not yours. Oh, I got that one. Knight of Wands. Typically, tarot readers read the Knight of Wands as somebody who is non-committal and a cheater, which is very low vibe. It's very real. We have those around us. But for your reading, I'm not picking that up. I'm not getting that you want to go out and cheat. I'm getting that you just want to feel free, and you want to allow your true identity and magnetism to attract whatever wants to come in. You have no, it's like you want to release. So this is about having a lot of boundaries, and because you're cornered into needing to have boundaries, you just want to drop the ball and be like, I want to be free. I don't want to have any boundaries. I just want to let loose. I don't even care about anything anymore. This is so much for me. I just want to fucking let it all go. So be careful, because this is still low vibrational. This is giving up. This is challenging you to give up. And if you're not able to remove yourself, you're going to feel like, I just want to give up. I just want to have fun. And although you'd be inviting people who can really show you what you're made of, and how amazing you are, and how much your attraction you can bring in, how attractive you are, how passionate you are, how funny you are, you will invite people who want to use you again, which is what you're trying to remove yourself from. So when you try to do this, make sure you're doing it intentionally. This is having no intention when having fun. Try to have intention when it happens, or you're going to literally recreate this cycle. That is huge. So tell me about June. What is happening in June for Libra? What is happening for Libra? I felt that card. I told you. 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands. So you are traveling It was in the reverse, so it's about escapism. So why are you traveling? Are you traveling just to get away because, ugh, I'm so over this, I'm so over these people? So in the back of your mind, as you're going forward, as you're going on this travel, all you can think about is how to shut these people out and how to disconnect emotionally, physically, spiritually, everything. I'm not going to talk to them. I'm going to block them. I'm going to just go. You are going to, that's low vibrational. You're going to attract people who are feeding off of that intention. However, if you say, hey, like, I need to make myself feel more alive, so when I come back to you, I have energy to give to you, and I have proper communication, proper intention, and if I want proper intention when I come back, I have to have proper intention as I go out. So maybe you do need to, this is also a path of discovery in the upright. Fix the intentions before you go. Why are you going? What are you looking to seek? You are a seeker. What do you need to seek? It's not just to have fun. It's more than that. What is it? Journal. Because you need to go on a path of discovery. Get it and come back with something to share. Or get it to come back with something for yourself. Don't go out, have your fun, and come back and get stuck in another cycle. Be intentional. You are supposed to go on a path of discovery. You are traveling abroad, I feel. I feel like you're either going somewhere where there's a different culture, the city or the town or the state could be so different than how you've operated in your state or the states that you've gone to. Like politics are completely different. The like what people care about is different. The farmers markets are different. Like everything is different. Or you're traveling abroad where culture is completely different. So you're able to realize your value, your perspective shifts because you see everybody else's way of living. And so when you come back, you're able to really this is about separation. You do need to separate yourself. You need to know why though before doing it. Give me 2 more cards about Libra's travels in June. Where are they going? What can they expect when they're there? What are they bringing back? So let me do that. Where are you going? Where is Libra going? What will they find when they're there, and what are they bringing back? Libra, where are they going? 2 more. Where are they going? 3 of Wands, somewhere north, northeast of wherever you are. You're going northeast or you're going north. You're going somewhere where, so the Wands is about fire, so there could be a lot of fires here. You could be going up in the mountains. This is about wind, fire, and clouds. So you could be up in the mountains because it's very windy, a lot of clouds. There could be a lot of houses at the top, somewhere where there's nice houses. You could be going somewhere where you're ziplining. You're going to be high wherever you are. You'll be able to see everything, which is going to help with your perspective, which is why I got Pisces in the beginning, which is about seeing everything. Wherever you're going somewhere north, or you'll be climbing. Wherever you go, you will be climbing. All right, so what will they discover when they are there? King of Cups. How to be emotionally available. You'll see something about music, arts, food, wine, luxury, something that is very artsy that allows you to tap into your emotions, whether it's a museum or artifacts or something that connects you in terms of art. It could even be anthropology. You're going to discover something in terms of arts or literature or something like that that allows you to connect with yourself emotionally, which also allows you to have more control over your own emotions. It allows you to want to speak your emotions to others, and it allows you to feel like you are in authority, in control. If it's not you in this energy, then it's someone that you're meeting. You're meeting someone who is like this, and they are teaching you. And what are you bringing back? What is Libra bringing back from this trip, this endeavor? What is Libra bringing back? I'm going to do this. Four of Swords, prayer, meditation, healing, energy. Knight of Coins, slow-moving energy with sustainability and money. So maybe you take something from this and you're like, how can I incorporate this in my life and even have how I build my business? And even though it'll be slow, so maybe if it's drawing, like how can I slowly start to bring in pottery or drawing or anthropology or studying, something that you will have sustainability with. If it's not that, then it's slow. This prayer, meditation, this new thing that you've discovered, it's going to be something you put energy into every day, minimally, and over time it grows. It's like opening a small door that leads to a mansion, if that makes sense. And the Hermit, isolation. One more card. Eight of Cups in the reverse. I want to keep going. You're bringing back slow-moving energy that is healing. It's almost like you're going to put pieces of your time into it because you know the return is going to be very valuable. And you know it's going to help you release yourself. I think you're coming back and realizing that there are certain people, certain places, certain things, certain careers or aspects of it that you are done with from this clarity. And so you're replacing it with something new. So you're coming back and you're slowly letting go of whatever you removed yourself from, whether it's a pattern that you've had or the person specifically or the job specifically, and you're replacing it with this new hobby, not hobby, it's more of like an investment in prayer and healing. And as you do that, you realize you are going inward more. You could go down certain rabbit holes, but you are removing yourself. You are slowly removing yourself from whatever it is. Just be careful because it does seem like you are holding on to them because it's almost like an exchange. We had the Five of Pentacles in the reverse in the beginning, meaning you have a bad way of seeing sustainability and value in transactions. And so you're healing how you see that from this trip, and you are putting it into action with whatever you do discover out on your trip. But you don't completely let go of whatever it is you need to let go when you come back. It does send you down some rabbit holes, but it does look like it is a slow-moving energy and that you will eventually release completely. It looks like you might come back in July. You might stay a little bit longer than you expected. I'm picking up for some of you. Like if you have a trip already planned and you expect to come back a week later, you might stay longer than expected. And when you come back, you just slowly start to release and then move into something else. And it lasts until August. So say you come back in June or July, whatever you're going through will last until August. All right, that's all I have for you. I hope this resonates. Love you guys. Bye.